Welcome back to Twilight Princess. Here we go. Alright. Last time, killed the Star-Lord, or destroyed the Star-Lord, and learned that Ganondorf is, in fact, still kicking and probably the big bad behind everything. And then I died a whole lot in the Snow Peak Ruins. But now we gotta say goodbye to that mansion, to our lovely hosts, Yuto and Yuta. And I'm gonna go, before anything else, I'm gonna go get the next sword skill. There we go. Oh, oops. I wanted to run and I didn't even see the prompt. Okay. It's nice to sit back down to this game. Had a long, hard day at work. Time to unwind. Oh, that's right. I keep expecting all sorts of enemies here, but it's daytime. And it's safe. I think that's one feature that didn't really... The day-night cycle... I don't know. I don't remember noticing it very much. I guess the biggest impact it has is that if you want to get all the pose souls, you have to wait for nightfall, and that's about it. Maybe I'm forgetting something, but it feels like another system in this game that's underutilized. We meet again. There are but a few hidden skills left for me to teach you. I have warned you of this before, but if you fail to execute the hidden skill I am about to teach you, your life may be forfeit. You still wish to master this skill? Very well. But before we begin, I must test to ensure that you have mastered the last secret I taught you, the mortal draw. Can't speak tonight. Now then, come at me. Nope. The mortal draw is one of these. Oh, that's right, you can't move either. You have to have, like, absolutely no inputs going on. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my last art. Very well. My sixth hidden skill is the jump strike. Let it be hewn into your mind. Oh, I remember this one. You, instead of tapping A to do a jumping attack, I think you hold A, like you charge it down. So look at that, the Master Sword glows a little bit. I never noticed. Hello? Did I actually have to press A there? I thought I was supposed to wait. One of the basic sword techniques is the jump attack. It inflicts great damage, but none would call it effective against multiple foes. To perform the jump strike, prepare a jump attack, but focus power in your blade. The surge the blade releases can strike all enemies around you. Oh, I see. This is the jump strike. Lock on with the Z, then press and hold A until just the right time to release your strength. Okay. Okay. Oh. Right, to demonstrate. And if I remember correctly, yeah, I haven't been doing this, but you can use the Wii remote to, oh, come on. What ails you? You must lock on with Z and then press A. I know, I'm just saying, I can use Navi there to choose which target to lock on, which is the one advantage the Wii version has. One of the two versions. Do not forget the timing for releasing the power you just felt. The sixth hidden skill, the jump strike, has been passed on. That's neat. I was trying to remember what this one is, because I think the last one is a bigger spin attack. If you have full health or whatever. There's but one hidden skill left for me to pass on to you. You are already endowed with the strength required of the hero. Do not already feel the courage granted by this strength as it... Oh, do you not already feel the courage? I thought he was saying, you know, don't be cocky, kid. Believe in your strength. Continue to push forward unflinchingly without straying from your path. May we meet again. This is kind of giving me, like, Skyrim vibes, where kind of everybody talks like that, and the few characters who don't are the interesting ones. Okay. Enough talk. If I remember correctly, so the heavens are the last place to go, I think. Oh, was I supposed to get... I think I was supposed to get a warp point in the Hidden Grove, and I didn't get it. But maybe not. Maybe I'll get it now? I think I'll get it now that I go there the second time. But I seem to remember the sages told us the 3 places to go, and the second one is the Sacred Grove. So that's where I'm going. Jeez, I forgot about this bird too. Man, so many little things that we kind of pass by and discard. Oh yeah. Oh, hang on. Let me change. Like Spider-Man going into the corner. I ought to talk to him first. I wonder if there's another way to get around here if now that I have some more equipment. But anyway. This guy's pretending not to recognize us. It has been a while since we took a walk in the forest, huh? Guess and how our world has changed. I guess he should be more country type. I don't even remember if I gave him a voice earlier. Yeah, look at that. It's not unlike the Deku tree, I guess. I knew you would come. I've heard of your brave acts from Telma. I've known her circle of friends since my youth, and of late, we have begun to work toward a common goal. So, let me tell you a story. Do you know about the far side of this deep gorge? Some say there's an ancient temple in the woods that guards a sacred power. The ancestors of the Hylians created that temple. Signs of their civilization, ancient but very sophisticated, are everywhere. If someone could attain the power of those ancient people, well, I'm sure it would go a long way towards saving Hyrule. Humphrey, would you take on this task? Would you cross the gorge and find the ancient power sleeping in the temple? What happens if I say no? Nah. Getting across the gorge and entering the temple will be difficult, make no mistake, but I'm sure you can do it. If only I had your courage and strength, I too would fight to restore the peace, but I am not the man I once was. Oh, do I have to talk to him again? Yes, I'll take on the task. I knew you would. If I just asked you, you keep talking until he does it. To cross the gorge, just use my partner here. Oh. So, I was gonna say, it's meant to be this big reveal that the guy in the helmet is actually your friend from the beginning of the game. But I think when I got here, I didn't even remember who he was because he's been gone for so long. And you don't see him enough early on to really remember what he looks like. So I think I was confused when he took off his helmet and it was like supposed to be a surprise. I don't know. Or maybe I recognized him really early. I just seem to remember it didn't have the impact it was supposed to. Also, does his right hand look kind of demonic right now? Like he's got like pale deathly skin and sharp red nail? I don't know, whatever. Do you doubt my partner's skills? He flies like a dream, believe me. Well, he will definitely make it across the gorge. Wait and see, my doubting friend. We haven't seen... Oh, I wanted to pick up... I don't think I've seen a Cuckoo since the first stream. Since the beginning where we had, I picked up a Cuckoo to try and fly and it didn't really work. Oh. You okay, Humphrey? Well, I'm not supposed to jump from there, I guess. Hey, I lost it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So anyway... Oh, am I supposed to go... Because, yeah, you can't really see it. But there's this, landing over there. Am I supposed to go there? I feel like I'm overthinking this. He gave me the Cuckoo up on that stoop. And I should think that I'm meant to jump from there, but I can't get over the ledge. Huh. Let me try it again. Glad to see that we got a little bit of glitchy activity with Humphrey on the ledge there. I mean, okay, he's looking here, right? He's looking at that. Seems simple enough. Let's see if I can jump like this way. Okay, wow, I just barely cleared it. Okay. I wonder if you're not allowed to jump across as a wolf anymore? It seems strange, because you did it that way the first time. Oh, I know why. The wind is gone, so you have to. Very clever. Oh, and I forgot to, I was gonna change out my bombs, and I forgot. Go over there. I've got to change out my bombs for the regular ones because you can hold more. Oh, come on. Let's pick you up. I need you to reach that place. Go. I wanted to change them out, and I guess I just forgot somehow. Oh, I bet I could have used... Well, not anymore. I bet I could have used the boomerang to scoop up this golden cocoa. Jump timing, everybody. Okay, go back to your master. Oh, cool. Wow, you really are clever. You survived. Alright, back through the Lost Woods. So, I didn't miss a teleport point, a warp point. I'm supposed to get it the second time through, and probably Skull Kid's gonna be back, and maybe we'll actually learn what his deal is. Maybe he's guarding this temple or something. Because I said last time we saw him, I said, what gives? We never learned what was up with him. But I bet I'm gonna eat those words. Wait, I don't know. I'm still triggering that shield bash real easy. I don't know why. Anyway. See, that jumping attack was pretty useful. That uncharged jumping attack was pretty useful against all those enemies, that big group of enemies. I don't know what he was talking about. You aren't so smart, ancient hero. Anyway. Pretty sure he's up here. That was weird. Oh no. What the heck? I don't know what's going on with the nunchuck. I'm not swinging it. Must just be the weird angle I'm at. Yeah, I don't know. This is why, I think this is why I don't remember the jumping strike, as he called it. Is because I don't think I used it very much. It's just, there's too much buildup when I could just do this. Fire and forget. Wonder, is this kid gonna give me the runaround again? Or am I gonna have an easier time with him? Oh, there he is. That was a little more violent than I meant it to be. Oh, whatever. I'm impatient. Okay, now show me which way you went. Okay, that kinda helps. I believe that's called intentional slowdown. You notice the frame rate really dipped there, but I think that's on purpose. It's supposed to go into slow-mo when you make a big hit like that. And I made multiple big hits at once. Let me see. Because it's nighttime, I kind of like this effect. This time the lantern glow shows you which way to go. And I guess there are all these unlit standing lanterns that are meant to... Oh, oh. Oh. Does that count? No. There we go. Ball and chain is so good. I'm gonna be using it a lot. Even to my detriment, I'm sure. So, that's even easier than fighting them as the wolf. Just do a single jumping attack, who knew? I thought it was going to be really annoying to deal with those guys this time. Sounds like a Poe. Oh. I swear I pressed the A button that time and it just, yeah, there's a Poe over there. Press the A button and it did a shield bash. Weird. See, I think this ancient hero doesn't know what he's talking about. You don't use the nunchuck to do the shield bash, you just press A and sometimes it'll happen. Is he over here? Yeah. I thought I heard the sound of his horn. Over this way? No, wait. This way. Yeah. I think too often, something I've noticed in the recording session, when I do edit my highlights, is that for one thing, this capture card is pretty crap, which is fair. It's a pretty bargain bin price I paid for it, but also, so maybe I'll get a better one eventually, but I realize that I'm talking way too much in these. I need to leave a little more space. I also might be lost. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Pretend like I do know where I'm going. But definitely I can leave more space. I think it's very easy to worry about dead air on a live stream when there's nobody in the chat. Oh, here we go. I gotta pay more attention. He's up there on the upper level. Okay, that works. All right. I still don't know why that shield bash is happening. Maybe I'm actually flicking the thing around. Get out of here. Where is he? I can't see him. Okay, I probably need to use the bow and arrow instead. Let's see. There we go. But yeah, I worry a lot about dead air, and I shouldn't really. I had a feeling the ball and chain was not going to reach far enough for that. But yeah, I think I'm used to streaming Monster Hunter, where there's next to no downtime, and the game kind of speaks for itself. Here we go, now we're going to have our big arena battle again. But this time, it will require things I can only do as a human. Oh, excuse me. I hope that didn't come out on the mic. Oh, that's right. He reminds me of a Nightmare Before Christmas character. I don't even remember which one. Oh, hey. That's not fair. Gotcha. I might just use the ball and chain as much as I can this time. Oh, I think I need to use the bow and arrow, actually. And boom. Oh, you can hear the marionettes dying when you get them. Yeah, bow and arrow's the way to go. I bet this is harder on the GameCube, where you actually have to aim. It's kind of like the same thing that happened to Resident Evil 4 when it came to the Wii. Giving you that light gun style aiming made the game a lot easier. Hehehe, that was fun. I'll tell you what, I'll let you into a secret place. Yeah, I guess... Oh, you know what? I'll take a heart if there are any left. Bow and arrows. Thank you. I've got 3 useful items equipped and 1 item I really wish was useful. Gold spinner. And we're gonna get... Oh, that's right. This dungeon has one of the items that I remember being having really cool style to it. But like the spinner, it's really limited in its usefulness, and I think we won't actually see it shine until the last dungeon. Which is a real shame, because it could have been pretty cool. The Sacred Ancient Forest. So this is what they were talking about. Right. I feel like you didn't have to tell me that. Like, I would have got it. Whatever. And this dungeon also is really cool. Oh, should I drop... I think that ends up being a warp point, but I don't want to drop down there yet, because I don't know how to get back up. Can I even get back? Oh, I guess I can, because I moved the block. I'm not gonna bother going down there yet, because I just want to go in here. Oh, can I not go in here yet? Okay. Let's drop down. I think we'll run into... There we go. I'll preemptively wolf form. Oh, it never occurred to me. This whole wolf transformation stuff is a lot like being a werewolf. Oh, do I not? Oh, you know what? I think we just put the... We put the Master Sword back in the pedestal, and that does what we need. It just is like an activator for this temple. But yeah, this is... I remember this being a pretty cool temple, at least conceptually, if not in practice. Alright. Now we're gonna get ambushed by Twilight, whatever they're called. And we'll get a warp point. Because I think we have to come back here, right? I might be wrong. Yeah. 100% we have to come back here. Let's see. This always makes me nervous because this is one of the places that I've died a lot. Wow, 5, huh? Are there any walls I have to worry about? No. Oh. Got him. Oh, what? I didn't get him. Oh, there's another one. Okay, let's get the last one. Last 2. Got him. Took a little damage, but I made it. Woof. Woof. Get it? 'Cause I'm a dog. That was really forced. Alright, now we'll change back. Because I don't... There's probably a Poe I need to kill in this dungeon, but I don't think I need to be a wolf for much of it. I do love the sound of the little twinkling sound you get for the glowing bugs. Shame I'm not doing that quest, but that's the nature of my personal challenge. Oh, I love this. And now we travel into the past. It's a great effect. I mean, it's pretty simple, but it's still really cool. Recognize that? Zelda fans? And of course there was a chest that was busted up in the future, in the present day, but if you move those statues you can go get it. I'm not going to bother because I'm pretty sure it's going to be just another heart piece. I think these guys are shinier too, these statues that guarded the entrance to the Master Sword. But now we come back on, I think we put the Master Sword in the pedestal again, and that activates stuff. Oh, I wonder... Are these stained glass panels the same as in Ocarina? I think they're supposed to be. Although, I gotta wonder if this is meant to be the same world as Ocarina of Time. Nah, that doesn't make sense. The layout doesn't line up. Trying to make sense of the Zelda timeline is a futile effort, and I think it's... Oh, there's Uku. Who, if you haven't met her by this time, then you will have no idea what's going on. You'll be very confused. I gotta wonder how she got here, too. At any rate, the simpler explanation for the Zelda timeline is that a few games line up. Oh, I forgot about that intro music. It reminds me of Wind Waker again. Is it the Earth Temple or the Wind Temple? I always forget which one is which. But the one that has, the one where you go with medley. And it's got, like, the re-deads in it and stuff. This music reminds me of that temple a little bit. See, this is where the dungeons get good, kind of. They get better. And you remember this stuff, at least I do. What's up, Midna? Don't you think there's something odd about that statue? In the grove and in the temple entry. There always... Oh, yeah, there's one is missing. Okay, we do have to use wolf form, so I'm wrong. We gotta find where the other statue be. Yeah, look at that. I knew it. There's one more here originally. We need to find the other statue in this temple that matches that one. Yep. I don't know why I need to be a wolf to do that. Wait, and how does being a wolf let me know that's possible? Well, anyway, this very much has inspiration from Temple of the Gods, but with a different way of controlling the statues since you don't have a musical instrument. Spoilers, that's the item that I think is pretty cool, but is also underutilized, yet again. You got the spinner and the item of this temple, of this dungeon. Okay, so having not met Uku before, I guess this is meant to force you to meet her, so that the next temple will make a little more sense. Goodness, wait a second, young man, could you be the one who they call the hero? Goodness, I thought so, just as I suspected. I have to tell you, my son and I have been looking for something. We can't return home until we find that thing. Oh, gracious, no. You must need something here, too. Shall we try working together for a while, little fellow adventurer? I'm getting more familiar with, like, why Let's Play people have trouble reading sometimes, and some of the other mistakes they make. It's, becoming all too clear. You may not think I look like much, but I can be quite helpful. I can even warp you out of here if you want to leave. So don't think of me as a burden. Now let's get started. You met Uku, who's creepy and weird looking. Alright, so this whole time I was avoiding Uku, at least partly wondering how the game was going to account for me having not met her at all. And that's how. So I need a small key, and my only guess is that the lantern is the trick. So, I haven't needed to fill it up with oil for most of the game. Oh man. I had enough time to walk, I could almost stand where I almost had enough time to stand where the chest was going to be, because if you do that in Wind Waker, if you stand where a chest is about to appear, Link will kind of rise off the ground as if the chest is secretly, you know, rising up from under the ground to be in place. And I was wondering if they do that in Twilight Princess, but I guess I'll never know. Oh, these critters. They're like little Goma spiders. I guess that's fair, because I'm remembering what the boss of this dungeon is. And those are meant to be precursors. Oh, yeah! Remember, those bells are used to teleport some of the, to teleport around some of the critters. Some of the statues that you move. Let's see. Oh, I just noticed there's this impact. There's a big impact blast when you land with that. Alright, I'm gonna say that a pot is heavy enough to weigh down this button. Okay, Zelda buttons, when you get close to them, it's so annoying. When you get close to Zelda buttons, they, I don't know, they prompt you to jump onto them, even if that's not your best option. Even if you're carrying something, and it ends up being really difficult to just drop onto them when you want to. Oh, cool. And that's why they gave me arrows, but I think this will reach? No. Will the ball and chain reach? Oh, you know what? I don't even need to get that close. I just need to get close enough that I'm still in this area. There we go. That's a neat little puzzle. Oh man. Little Dark Souls moment there, bashing my sword, bouncing off the stairs. Hey buddy. Oh, did I miss? What the heck? How did I miss? Oh wow. I missed once before. Also, I just smacked my finger with the Wii remote. Hello. Oh, does this one come? Oh, this is one of those living statues. I remember them. With that technique, It should be easy to beat them, but it looks like they just bash around, so maybe not. Alright. Note to self, don't use the technique that you think would be useful, because you'll just get beat up. Oh, this is going to be the map or the compass, isn't it? There it is. Look at that map. I like the detail on it. It's got like a little strap on one side where you can put... Oh, hello there. No bats shall live. Oh, that was weird. I guess the ball and chain collides with physics objects. Yeah, but you're gonna put it back because it won't fit in my wallet. Great. I mean, you know, you gotta check those little chests because they could be small keys. Speaking of keys, sounds like there's another one. I'll leave it alone though, as that one was gonna bother me, you know. I like to think I'm a peaceful guy. I'm not gonna kill an animal if I don't need to. Even a monstrous animal like the keys. But if it comes after me... Hey, come on. There we go. My mistake was locking on, apparently. This looks very sinister. And it's a very large room ahead, so I'm sure something fun waits for me. Oh, ticks. They're so gross. Uh-oh. Oh, that'll work. Oh yeah, I forgot they have a little, like, two-headed axe for tail. Whoops. Alright, that's pretty useful. Nice. I can hear an echo of that sound effect coming out of the Wii remote, which is very weird. Okay, can I finish him properly this time? Yes. Right. Just kind of surveying the area. Oh, and I think the spinner's gonna come in use here, huh? I bet there are tracks around. You know, I love the spinner, but it just doesn't get... Its design is inherently unuseful. I might leave that tower, because I don't think I need to take it out for any reason, do I? I probably do, actually. Can I, like, push it or something? Alright. So, what's over here? Nothing. I think that was where one of the Lizalfos is. Oh, I need to pull those down, maybe? There's no way this is gonna do it, is it? No. Oh, that kind of moved it. Wait, can you, like... No. Because from this direction, there's no way to pull that thing over in a way that it would get to me. I was gonna say, maybe you could sequence break by using the ball and chain to move stuff around that you weren't supposed to move. I don't think that's the case, though. Oh. I was talking about the spinner, and I didn't even see the track that's right here. It's kind of a... It's not a very good use of the spinner, is it? Because you could just put a grapple point across the way, and it would have the same effect, you know? Oh, right. Do I need to move this? Because that door is open, so I think I just want to run around here first. Oh, right. Okay. Got it. Whoa. Almost got hit. Let's wait for the other one. I guess there's one on the other quadrant? Or do I just have to stand on the other one? What happens if I stand here? Got it. Message received. I really like this music. So I can't go that way. There must be a use for this, so... Let's see what it does. Oh! Interesting, interesting. Now I gotta deal with these critters. Are they running away? Oh man, they got me. Can I just, like, do this? Oh yeah, wow. Alright, maybe the spinner is a little useful. Let's get some arrows. Come on, you little ticks. Where's the last one? Gotcha. Did you get any reward for that? Oh, there's one more. I feel like there's gotta be some kind of... No? Oh. Or did they keep coming? Okay. The laser's gone. That's good. I don't know if I needed to do that, but it might be useful. Oh, and my battery, my laptop. There we go. I swear, I probably should just have my laptop plugged in the whole time because its battery life is so bad. But... Oh, what's gonna happen if I just bump into this thing? Okay, it moves it out of the way. I should have my laptop just plugged in the whole time, but... I don't know, I have a feeling that it's better for battery life if you actually use the battery. I don't know if I'm ever gonna not have this thing plugged in, though. That's the only thing this is the only thing I use it for, really. Oh, oops. Am I supposed to, like, throw it onto the button? Okay, there's a little delay. I probably should have paid attention to that first time. Oh, right, and you can go up another level, I guess, with that spinning thing. Cool, cool. Ooh, oh, is this, this is a Dark Nut fight. Or is it... Oh, no, it's two of these. How best to deal with them? One at a time. That's how. Get away. Oh. The build-up to that explosion is really cool, and then the explosion itself is really pathetic. Oh well. I'm worried about what that might be. But I needed to do that to unlock the door, so... I think there's no way it can be... There's no way this could be a heart piece, right? It feels so weird to be paranoid about getting heart pieces. Like, it feels so weird for them to be a danger. So that opened the door back out, but what's over here? Anything? Oh, another 20 rupees or something. Yep. Great. Let's put it back. That's so weird, but it makes sense, I guess. Because if your wallet is too small, then you can keep making that mistake and run out all the rupees in the world pretty easily. It's just, I'm suspicious of those two mini statues, those two little pot-shaped fellows, but I guess the only point of this was to get a small key, so I will take it at face value and not scrutinize that room any more than it needs to be scrutinized. I also don't need that yet, so... just drop back down? Guess so. Oh wait, the locked door was across, never mind. I just wasted a whole bunch of time. Oops. So yeah. I've been thinking about what game I'm going to stream after Twilight Princess. And it should be an interesting one, to say the least. Might be more exciting than this, actually. And it's a game that I kind of like more. Anyway, I'm not going to spoil the surprise. Why is it that I always talk about other games during Twilight Princess? So weird. This is a hint, I think. And that is a deterrent. Pinpoint accuracy. Only the best of the best can play Twilight Princess. Alright. I think I just need to whack it. And along the way we can just hit it again. Maybe there are arrows waiting for me. But I'm gonna try and not use expendable items when I don't have to. Be smart about it. This is a weird one. This is not a very difficult Zelda puzzle, if I do say so myself. Oh, okay. This is something... Okay, this is another thing about the Wii version that's really nice, is you can just hold down the Z button, and if you're not targeting anything, you can kind of do... You can strafe and move forward and backward. You get this, like, third-person shooter vibe going on. I'm gonna leave it. Not taking a chance. I think I've gotten 3 heart pieces already, and getting pretty close. Pretty close to the end, but not close enough to risk picking up a heart piece. Hey, buddy. Okay. Thought I was gonna miss again. Well, this guy's tougher, isn't he? Oh no, he just doesn't have a shield. Are there more monsters I can hear in the background? I think so. Yeah. Alright, so now I'm pretty sure I've got to use the bow and arrow. Almost. Got it. You know what? Screw it. Yeah. Gotcha. This is so cool. I love the ball and chain. It's such a cool item. It wastes so much time, but I love it. I criticize Twilight Princess, but I still love you. Oh, okay. I almost ran into that. Can I go through the electricity with this? Apparently, I can. Now let's see what else awaits me. Ah! Okay. Oh, that blocked? Oh, holy crap. I want to try the drawing attack. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. I seem to remember that, actually. I seem to remember the drawing attack won't work on certain people. Unshielded foes like that. Let's break some stuff open. Oh, I could have waited to pick that up, I guess, because I need to fire at least one more arrow. Hang on. If I can aim properly. Okay, that should have missed. You all saw where my cursor was, right? Unless the frame got dropped. It was pretty off target, if I do say so myself. I don't remember how to disable that electric barrier, but I think that comes later. Oh, good grief. Okay. I feel like I seem to remember doing this very same thing the first time I was here, too. The first time I went in this dungeon, and I don't know that it was any more successful than it's been. But, you know, it's not unsuccessful. So, I'm gonna keep doing it. Oh wow, that's enough to kill him, huh? Maybe these are meant to be, like, the, like, very, very young Goma children, and then these are, like, the juveniles. Something like that. Oh, here we go. The camera even clipped through the banister, I think, to show me that. Or through the stairs. Alright. Give me something good. Well, under other circumstances that might be good. Like if I was getting the magic armor. In a way, the magic armor is kind of clever because you have to spend so much money to buy it that in the immediate, you know, as soon as you get it, you can't use it. Yep. I remember how this works. Let's, can I toss you up here? Oh, whoops. I forgot. But this is effectively the same puzzle as one of the, Temple of the Gods puzzles. You know, as much as I like this temple and as much of an improvement as it is for how distinct it is from the other ones, it's still reusing ideas from previous games in a way that's pretty obvious. Like there's not, oh, look at that. I kind of like that arrangement. There's something very strangely pleasing about the offset of those spinners. R/ oddly satisfying. Spinning blades of death. Right. Oh, look out. Somebody's up here. Oh, the stairs, they betrayed me. My mother always told me the stairs would betray me, and I never believed her. There it is again. What the heck, man? My leap got cut off early. These guys aren't too smart, are they? One of their friends leaves and doesn't come back. Second one leaves and doesn't come back. Third one leaves. Third one finally notices when I turn up. Where am I trying to go in here? That's the question. And what the hell kind of temple is this anyway? Some kind of death temple. Okay, that's a good sign. Anytime it's just like that doesn't have the long cutscene, that's a good sign. Right. The timing on this is so uncomfortable. There, and that's why. Okay, let's be a little more careful. Okay. Now if I were a smart fellow, if I smelt fart, I would throw this over the thing. Ta-da! I wonder, I was thinking about the Game Grumps playthrough of this game and how I might accidentally be reusing some of their jokes in the cutscenes. I hope I haven't. I hope I've not, like, just regurgitated a joke that I subconsciously recalled. But, I wonder how they did that puzzle. I have a feeling that they might have tried to run through run through the gauntlet instead of being a little more clever about it. I also wonder how I did it the first time, because I bet you can. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, yeah, buddy? Gotcha. And you. I know how to deal with you. I wonder if I have to kill the statue fellows. That's interesting. I have a small key. And there's this button. Is there a statue I can put on it? Oh, if I could carry the statue over, then I could get it. Don't think that's gonna happen, but I can put a pot on it. That's what happens when I put the pot down. Oh. Interesting. Am I not supposed to be here? I feel like I'm not supposed to be here yet. Did get my keys, so maybe there's a locked room. There's a locked room back where it came from, right? Oh yeah, I wish the map would show you which rooms were locked. Huh. Yeah, I have a feeling... Because there are some mechanisms in place here that don't make much sense unless I have the item that you need for this dungeon. So I'm gonna go back. I have a small key, so there's no way there's a small key in that chest. Because in this game, you only get one small key at a time. And maybe the compass is in there, which would be handy, but I don't think so somehow. Whoop. Yeah, slipped right by. I'm passing all these pots by as well, which is not a good idea. I should be taking whatever they have to give me. Ooh. Audio is clipping there from so many spinners. I hope that wasn't bad for any of the headphone users. Trying to think. Is there something up on these pedestals? No, I don't think so. Unless that makes me able to grapple up to the higher level of the room. There are these spinner tracks. Wait, where are the spinner tracks? They're up high a little bit. They lead up and right around there. Okay. Oh, and there's a grapple point up here. What does that do? Let's see. Can I reach it from here? Alright, I guess I need to go on top of one of those pedestals. Probably should have done that when I first came in this room, honestly. Because I did notice this grapple point to lead over this statuette over here. This is very curious, to say the least. So let's do this, and then we gotta do a little juggling. What? Oh, do I have to put all three over there? Is Humphrey as heavy as 2 of these pots, or like 1.5 or something? Oh, whoops. Dang it. I already had enough to get onto where I was trying to go. Ouch. That should have... One of these heavy things falling on your head should really hurt, shouldn't it? Alright. Yep. Now, getting to the halfway point of the stream soon. I should probably take a break in a minute. We'll see. I want to find a good breaking point. Hello? Am I not supposed to go up here? Oh, I am. At least I hope so. Because then I can grapple up here for some reason. Oh, this is how we get to this. Okay. So yeah, so the spinner is useful, technically, but like you could have done almost anything else to get around here. You know what? I'm just gonna run away. I don't need to fight that Poe. I don't have time for that. Well, I should have guessed. Oh, the Poe just went back. Didn't follow me. Weird. I evoked the spirit of Dark Souls, and now enemies aren't following me beyond a certain area. Okay. Now I need one of you fellows to get real close. Is this good enough? No? Nope. Alright. I didn't want to do that. Is there a way to take these off? I think there is, but I don't remember what it is. Oh yeah. Gotcha. Link is or Humphrey, excuse me, is a little more spry than I thought with this ball and chain. Okay, let's actually try this again and see if it works. Nope. Oh. Oh, come on, don't swing when I mean for you to. Oh, no, stop. He kept swinging. Oh, you know what? I think you keep swinging like that if if the cursor goes off, goes out of, like, the normal detection range somehow. Like, if I go off the bottom of the screen, he's more likely to keep swinging. If you, like, hit the A button or something. Because that was what I was doing. I was trying to hit the A button to go back. What's in here? I don't know what I expected. But I had to check. Oh, no, this is the room I'm not supposed to go in yet. Because there's no way to get those down. Or is there? I gotta try. Oh, yeah, I'm pointing it at the screen, come on. It's kind of moving it each time, but is it resetting? No, it isn't. Well, whatever. There's not really much use in getting the boss key when I don't have the weapon for the temple, so let's go back. Maybe I had been going the right way after all. Let me take a look around this room again. Because I think that all that's here is the bell in the middle. And you know what? Okay. I bet if I kill those two statues, I'll... Yeah, look at that. Oh, I got a better look at it this time, at the cost of a little health. But I bet killing those two statues will actually open the way to go forward. Oh, and I've got to do the puzzle again. Oh, that's not too bad. What's in here? Nothing? Oh, so many hearts. I feel like they're going to waste. I'd never use that many hearts, of course, because I would have to be dead. Oh, come on. I got you over the first time. There we go. Perfect timing as well with the roller. Let's just hope that the Lizalfos and other things are still dead. I don't mind fighting them again, but it'd just be nice and convenient. Oh, that's right. I'm thinking back to the earlier part of the dungeon. Alright. Hey, buddy. No, I didn't think so. Oh, it stunned him a little bit. Oh, that only did like 1 damage. Oh. dang it. Keeps hitting me every time, no matter what I do. And I'm getting extra sword swings. Oh, there's a whole area behind that bell. I didn't think there was a point in going in here, because these bells, they don't do much until a little later. That's a pretty pathetic cling for a big bell like that. I think a bell would have a bigger tone. Now this has got to be a mini-boss, right? This is where we get our special item for the dungeon. Oh, and this is where I would take... This is the time in the stream when I would take my midstream break, but maybe I'll do the boss first. Mini-boss first. It's weird, I feel like the music shouldn't be playing. Like it should stop for the boss battle. Do you see what I see? Sword combat. Oh, here we go. This is when the music should cut out, like in transition. Dark Knight fight. I wonder who these guys are supposed to be. Are they like related to moblins or something? Oh. Huh? Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. I gotta be smarter about this. See which attack he's gonna do. Oh, he was about to do an attack. Oh, oops, I should have side-hopped to that one. Wait, let me go get health, I'll come right back. Okay. Oh, he blocks you from every angle, huh? You just have to wait. Oh. Oh, that's not what I did. I swung the nunchuck. Come on, buddy. Oh, come on. Oh, I got him, actually. That's weird. Oh, come on. That's not what I did. What the heck? What gives, man? Half the time, this is where the motion controls really screw you over. Okay, now the fight changes. At least he can't block me, but he can do that. Oh, he uses a different sword now. Oh wow, did I just cheese the second stage of this? I didn't mean to. I was just mashing kind of by accident. That's pretty cool. He has like a crown. This design, man. This enemy design is cool. You don't see too many of them in this. There we go. I wonder if I should have like some kind of seizure or fast-moving objects warning for the little Navi icon, because I realized it goes all over the screen. Hey, there's the Dominion Rod! This mystical artifact breathes life into ancient statues. Set it to B and aim with a Wii. Statues that have received its light and been filled with life will move like their master. See, this is pretty cool, I think. I think the Dominion Rod is just another underutilized tool in Twilight Princess. Let's see. That's right. So, the statue that pointed out to us, and this is what I like about it. Like, it sounds cool. Hang on, listen to me equip it. Oops. I just like the way that looks and feels. The way he swings it and the little green orb flies out to its target. This is pretty neat. Yeah. Oh, and I was wrong. You can, bam. You can smack stuff. You can probably smack yourself if you're not careful. But we got this little buddy moving around a little bit slower than I'm moving. I should point out, but come on. I gotta get behind him, and then we want to stand right in there. Oh yeah, and there's the little emblem of light from Ocarina of Time is all over these bells. Because you think about it, there's the Temple of Light in Ocarina of Time is the only one that doesn't have its own dungeon. And in a way, I guess this is meant to be that dungeon. Just a lot of more Ocarina of Time referencing here. In a way, Twilight Princess is a lot like the Star Wars sequel trilogy. I don't know if that's blasphemy to say. But yeah, the Dominion Rod is pretty neat tool, pretty neat weapon, item, whatever you want to call it. I hope I can hit it through here. Yeah, it was a little weird angle. And it looks like I can still move it while I'm... Oh, hang on. Oh, that's right. Bad angle. One of the cool things about these fellows is that they can break these. I just remembered it, but I'm pretty sure I had a lot of trouble with this the first time. They might also be good at killing these guys. Let's see. Yeah, they are. Wow, okay, let's get away, though. Oh no, did I run out of battery? Hang on. Battery check. One of my 2 batteries is bad. Let's see which one. I just dropped it in my lap. Okay, it was this one. Alright. Crisis averted. We now return to your regularly scheduled programming of beating up robot statues. Did that not work anymore? Hang on. Okay. I guess I still have to hit him from the back. No worries. You're gonna be my friend forever. Oops. Okay. Let's put you in front of me again. And nicely enough, going down the stairs seems to make him move faster a little bit. Look at this. I don't know. There's just something neat about. Maybe it's the Wii. Maybe it's the Wii remote doing this stuff too. Get out of here. Yeah. Is this a bad idea? Yes, it is. Maybe I can still get some hearts from this one pot. Yep. Twilight Princess can be generous sometimes. I wonder, can you break this thing too? No, I don't think it can. Well, let's try it again. Nope. Too tough. You can break the really thin metal stuff and the wooden things. Oh, it'll break these, I bet. Let's go breaking. Yeah. Broke them all. What about you? We'll break you too. Oh, cool, there's a button under there. I'm gonna need that button. Okay. See, the Dominion Rod seems like a pretty cool thing. Oh, look, you can kind of jump. It seems like a pretty cool tool, except... Oh, hang on. Sorry, buddy, I gotta remove you for a second. Oops. And move him onto the platform first. Look at how, like, slick... Again, this is the Wii Remote controls, making this faster than it would otherwise be, but... I don't know, this just feels really neat to be swinging the control of these giant statues around. Like, you can make a whole game about this. And Zelda made a whole dungeon about it. And then, I want to say this comes up again in the last dungeon, at least a little bit. But it's never as involved as it is in this one. Alright. Now, crucially, there's a little ledge here that our buddy can't hop over, so I've got to make use of some of those weights to make sure he can get across. Oh, and the little spiders are back too. Weird. Oh yeah, and the boss key. Let me check. Was the boss key in this room? I think it was. Yeah, the boss key is in there, so I've already started moving this guy. I'll put him under the bell and then go get the key. Oh, come on. Come on, Humphrey. You don't even have to throw it, really. Like, you could... Oops. Alright, that's a little better. Let's see. I'm gonna need more. More. Oh, no, don't... Why did he roll from that height? That wasn't that far. More grief with the controls. Oh, you know what? Screw you. Yeah. Alright. Oh wow, I did the drawing attack by accident. Okay, let's get this fella back. I forgot I activated a chest in this room. Yeah, I seem to remember being thrilled that the spinner would actually be useful for something in this dungeon. Oh no, you don't. I've got the jump on you, buddy. Oh, almost. Oh wow, that's weird. I didn't think you could roll when you were locked on and your sword was not drawn, but I guess that was the case. I wonder if this is any slower than just walking the statue itself. Here I am having beaten the mini-boss and not taken my break. I'm just going for it. It's nice that they give you all these other statues lined up over here as well. Just so many to choose from. Oh, come on. Is that enough? That is. Oh, come on. Are you not close enough, really? Okay. Oh. That was weird. I guess while Link was climbing it, ouch. That Zora Armor protecting Link's noggin. Humphrey, I should say. Humphrey. His name is Humphrey. Who is this Link that I keep hearing about? That's a much more satisfying clank than the little one that you get when you hit the bell with your sword. Okay, come on, buddy. It's time to get down here. I guess I didn't need to go through all of those little spiderlings. After all, I could have just come up here where there were lots of little statues that I forgot about. Oh well. Doesn't make much of a difference. I'm not about to do this dungeon again soon. That would be a whole other playthrough. Alright, and I guess we're just working our way downstairs. Oh, and I forgot. Let's get back up here. At least the enemies don't respawn. Again. It must only be after you start moving the statue from room to room. Or maybe after the mini-boss. So, gotta go get the boss key this time, instead of forgetting to do it. Alright. Forgot to get the boss key, and then forgot how this puzzle works. Oh, that kind of worked. At least I've got an easier way to grab these now. Oh, okay. I made it harder on myself. Okay, buddy, let's actually, like, walk you around here. Right. I need to do this all over again. Without camera controls again, this is very difficult. Alright, now we go up here. It's all honky-door. I once heard that Zelda dungeons are typically designed to only require as many items as you can equip at once. So in Twilight Princess this would be 4 items for the left, down, right, and B button. But of course, I'm insisting on having the increasingly infamous ball and chain on me at all times, so it's not so simple. Oh, I just noticed these guys have like a pointy tusk on their heads. It's creepy. Almost. Let's see if I can get him again. Gotcha. Now I need to get you again. Oh. And sometimes you roll too far. It's really weird. I wonder what that grapple point is used for. Doesn't seem very useful to me. Weird. Anyway, unless you had the second claw shot, which I'm really looking forward to. That part, getting a second claw shot is what makes the next dungeon one of the more fun ones in my eyes. And it's, oops, it's one of the cooler additions to the game. Well, I guess you're going here this now. Oh, I missed. There we go. I should move closer. I always just... One thing about these statues is that you want to think about where you're standing when you actually throw the Dominion Rod, because... oh, I guess I just stand on the other one, don't I? Right? Because there's no other one in here. Huh. No. No way. Oh, wow. And here I was complaining that those things never get used in a puzzle, but there they are. Eating my words yet again. And now I've got the big key. I think this dungeon is pretty close to being over. I just gotta bring this big statue boy all the way back down to the starting room. And that'll be all she wrote. Ooch. If only I could teleport with the statue. Oh. A little early on the button press. I'm gonna lose time off, that's a big time loss. Pressing the A button too early on a door. Oh! Okay. I remember this is cool. We get like a little bit of parallel motion here. It does mean that I need bow and arrows again, so I guess the ball and chain is going off the list for now. Oop. Okay. No. Too low. I swear that should not have hit, but I guess the hitbox on the arrows is actually pretty big. Alright, and then I want to stand here when I use the Dominion Rod? No, wait. Well, I mean, I want to hit the thing again, so we can actually get out of here. And I think, right? There's a chest in there, but mostly I just want to get this fellow out of this room. So let's go. It can pass through the lightning as much as it wants. Is there... what is this? That's weird. I guess that's meant to be my way to get out. If I get stuck. In case you get stuck behind the lightning somehow, you can get out again. I feel like it reminds me of Portal. There were some really obscure ways that you could get yourself stuck in certain test chambers. Oh, all right. I guess I need to hit the. I didn't notice that the switch affects this run too. All right. It's a long shot. Not too long for me. Yeah. Thinking of underutilized items like the Dominion Rod and the Spinner, the Hawk's Eye is a really cool item that doesn't really get any use at all, as I recall. Okay, I think I want to move you over this way. Break that as well. But I think I want to move you over here so that we can... hang on. So that I can send you in there. But I remember the Hawk's Eye, I spent the time and effort to get it, and there aren't very many like outdoor areas where it's really useful. Oh, never mind. I thought I was going to get cut off. So I just moved him preemptively over there. But there aren't very many outside areas you can use it. There is the desert. When you're in the desert and there are those guys on top of the towers and stuff, like that's a place that the Hawkeye could be useful. And I mean, the game that you do to get it is kind of fun. Like, you have to actually hit targets really far away. I don't know, it's a tool that seems like it should be, that's cooler than it has, it's not given its fair due in this game. Alright, well this is nice, I can break more of those wooden spinners. Ooh, close one. I felt that in my gut. This is gonna go up, right? Yeah. I guess clockwise is down then. Oop, okay. Suddenly changed perspective on me. Or maybe, no, oh, it did. Look at that, it forces this perspective. That's weird. Dare I say annoying? Oh, come on. Come on, Humphrey, you can do it. Let go too soon. Or wait, do I want to go down to the ground floor? I think I do, actually. I don't think the statue will drop on its own. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. That's weird. This is a little awkward. Ouch! That took a whole heart off. Oh, I have to kill these guys anyway because it opens the, unfortunately, our friendly statue friend is not all that useful in getting rid of these little critters, at least as far as I remember. Certainly not from just now. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. Oops. It's funny, in older Zeldas, I feel like if this was a Link to the Past or something, I feel like these enemies wouldn't be so hard to kill. For some reason, it's a real pain to go running around. You know why? Because after one or two sword swings, it locks you into that sword animation where you aren't running forward anymore. That's why. Which one of them dropped a heart? But yeah, like, that's something about the 2D Zeldas is that you don't get locked into the, you know, kind of Z-target style animations while you're running, ever. Because there aren't really any. I think you just stop in place, actually, now that I think about it. Oh right, I was thinking about that gate, which you can break now, but there's nothing, there's just a Poe behind it. What I want to do is go over here. I don't know what I'm trying to say about all this stuff about attacking while moving. It just feels easier in older games. Push me out of the way a little there. It's a shame, because this game almost, like... Yeah, you know what? It's gotta be, if there are enemies nearby, it'll... And I'm not Z-targeting, it'll still lock me into those Z-target animations. It's not the best. Gotcha. Really like the claw shot for that. Okay, hey buddy. I don't need to kill that statue anymore, so I'm just gonna not. I'm just gonna go forward. Move on with my life. I don't need you anymore. I don't need to fight you anymore. Little minute statues. Okay, let's make sure you're in front of me so I don't get another heart of damage for no reason. Gotcha. Ooh, I almost did, though. Almost hurt myself there. Okay, I can still get out of here without... I don't need to open the gates again. Just checking. Oh, stop it, will ya? Did I tell you to draw your sword, soldier? And now we're back here to the start, and I don't even remember... I don't know what we... Oh! This is the statue that we're putting back into the starting position that we could only see as a wolf for some reason. I wonder if you can skip that, now that I think about it. Because there's this little thing with Midna where she's like, oh hey, we're supposed to find the statue, but I don't think there was anything stopping you from going forward if you didn't do that. So... Anyway, at least we have context for what I was doing this whole time. Nice. Anyway, Dominion Rod. I like the way the Dominion Rod looks, too. It's pretty neat. And I like the sound. It's a cool sound effect. It makes it feel more powerful than it really is, but, you know. Wow. Is this like the torture dungeon underneath the Temple of Light? What is this place? Welcome to Prince of Persia, everybody. Didn't know I was doing a Prince of Persia playthrough, but apparently I am. Well, they're very angry, and they want to reach me, but they can't. Ooh, interesting. Let's see. I'm gonna do this way. Oh, that's more than far enough, alright. I almost walked off the ledge doing that, too. Okay, move out of the way, big axes. You know, this is just one of the many times where you gotta wonder, like, what's going on here? Why is this temple so nasty like this? Uh-oh. And how did that little spider guy get in the wall? I don't need to break these pots or anything, so let's just go. Let's get this done. I'm gonna beat the dungeon in less than 2 hours. To be fair, this was a fast dungeon to get to, and unlike last stream, I didn't have a boss fight to do first, and a very long cutscene as well. Oh yeah, look at those big statues. Their arms raised, hammer in hand. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, there's also an element of light in this. Oh, look at that. See, this version of Goma looks pretty cool. Armogohma. It doesn't make any sound either. So what am I supposed to do here? I don't remember. I like the light just kind of indicates where it is while you're on the ground. Uh-oh. Okay. Chalk up a death. Not that I'm sure it's totally fair, but... Wait, I'm gonna check that worked as well. Okay. Oh, you know what? I bet Goma opens up its eye. Opens up its eye to fire that laser and that. I'm supposed to shoot it? And then when it's on the ground, we smack it with the giant hammer wielding statues. I think. I want to say that's right, but I'm not sure. I'm not totally confident. I'm gonna actually watch it now instead of just running around and wandering. Where are you going, buddy? I seem to remember the light. I seem to remember the light has like a functionality to it as well. What? Come on. Bam! Oh, it's just got a fist. Okay, and Goma crawls away to fire more lasers another day. Maybe Goma breaks one of the statues? I'm trying to remember. What are you up to, buddy? Oh, no, it just summons its babies. Too many. I guess hearts aren't going to help me, though. Quickly. Dang. You know what? I had enough time to kill all of them, so that's what I should be doing. Alright. Should be 19 now. 19 deaths. It's, you know, once you start getting the mirror shards, bosses start using fire and ice. And, with Zora's Armor, that puts you at an extra level of vulnerability. But I guess I'll use the spinner, that seems to be the most effective. And this time they're crowding around and really chasing after me, so that's something. That's an improvement in a way. I wonder if I'm quick, if I can get like, if I can actually get 2 attacks off on Goma with the big statue? Maybe not. Because it does unpossess the statue as soon as you get that one smack off, so... And it seems like Goma always goes for this one, huh? Oh, come on. Oh, wow, really? Alright. Quit. I quit! So now, I guess I'll watch Goma anyway, but I'm pretty sure that this is when it's gonna drop more spiders. Now, wait a minute. Oh, can't skip. That crawling around sound sounds like it's straight out of Ocarina of Time. Oh, crap, I wasn't ready. Uh-oh. I wasn't ready. Come on, get him! Oh, come on. You good grief. Drop me heart, will ya? Ugh. Those little things are gonna be the death of me. Alright, watch Goma. Armogohma, excuse me. I should at least be polite to my horrible enemy. But there she is. Oh, no. Okay, you don't even have to be that accurate with this thing. Is it three times charmed? I sure hope so. I'm not going to survive much longer in that battle. Wow, it really looks like a tarantula, too. Yeah, that's right. What? Stage 2? Oh, it put me... I think the game assumed that you were going to chase after it with your sword, so it put me right next to it. I forgot about that. That was really cute. Aw. Poor little Goma was just a tiny little spider with a big, big eye, after all. Look at that mirror. It looks like it's got... The Twilight mirror kind of looks like it's got jade backing to it. Just one left. I wonder if the Twilight Realm is meant to be kind of Chinese-coded. If that's where they get the design from. You saw how nasty that monster was, right? The evil within the shards is more powerful than you can imagine. Why are they evil? You know, we could be assembling something truly terrible here. It could be something that we'll ultimately have to destroy. Oh yeah, I forgot about that line. That actually makes sense later. We have to hurry, let's find the last shard, Humphrey. We have to reach the sky, that's where the last shard is supposed to be. So I guess that's going to be the rest of the stream, is getting to the next temple. I'm going to grab this little heart, just to top myself off. You sure there's nothing else you need to do? Right, yes. No heart containers to grab or nothing. This is the way of the 3-heart challenge. Dying to the bosses multiple times. You know, it's funny, I didn't die... I died to Yuta once. That's right. I was gonna say I didn't die to the last boss. I did, but I did. But I did. Here we are back in the Temple of Time. Is that stairway... looks familiar, like it's from another game. Maybe I'm just crazy. Can I warp from in here? Nope. You're inside, silly. I like how serene this is, now that we're done with all that. It's actually very nice and peaceful. I got these old runes on the door. I wonder if they're taken from the Wind Waker runes. Oh yeah. Well done, adventurer. Uku sees what she was looking for. Goodness, yes, it's the Dominion Rod you found in the temple, but something has happened to it. That being has been around for quite some time. I can see from here that its magic has been exhausted. Ooh, what am I to... I thought at last I could return to the sky, and I've completely forgotten the spell that would once again bestow it with magic. It can't be helped. I suppose I'll just have to look for the statues that respond to the rod. It's decided. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do indeed. Well, Uku is on her way. See you again. So yeah, one of the cool things about it is, wait, what did you do to the Dominion Rod? They didn't do anything. She's gone. Midna, did you not get that we were like back in the ancient past? I suppose a useless rod is really just more baggage, but what are you gonna do? Did she just say something about returning to the sky? The last piece of the mirror is also said to be in the heavens. Yeah, Midna, I didn't forget. If we can restore the magic to the Dominion Rod, maybe it'll come in handy. So look at this poor old thing. It doesn't even glow. Aw, it's all rusty, or maybe coppery. So we need to go to Kakariko Village. Although I'm wondering, where was the last wolf stone? It's not in here anywhere. Is it? I don't think it is. Oh, I think you would hear it if it was here. No, the last wolf stone must be somewhere else. Maybe somewhere we can't get to yet, actually. Oops. I'm not all that eager to get the last sword ability, because, you know, most of them I realized I'm not even using. And the ones that I do use don't work when I really want them to. Like that Dark Nut doesn't seem to react to hardly any of them. Yeah, that was something else. I was trying to use the Helm Splitter a bunch. Okay, Midna, whatever you say. Let's go where no one is around. What was I saying? I was trying to use the Helm Splitter during that Dark Nut fight, and it just didn't do... It wasn't working. I think I had one opening with it. And that opening would have been better spent with a, just a regular sword attack. Hey everybody, I'm just gonna go down here if you don't mind. I already know where I'm supposed to go. That was something I was gonna say. When I'm replaying these old games, I feel like I like to pretend that I kind of have... That it's like I've got a little, sort of a faulty kind of future sight, foreseeing ability. Because I know what all is going to happen, but I can't remember details, so it's almost like I can see a statue of an owl underground. Oh my, color me surprised if it isn't Humphrey. What a coincidence, meeting you in a place like this, how very odd. Oh, hello there. I came today to look into the Hyrulean legend of the sky beings called the Uka, but to think that you would appear but here with such perfect timing, you really are rather an extraordinary fellow, aren't you? I found it at long last. Observe this statue. It's the same as the one in the manuscripts my dear father left me. There are many similar statues around Hyrule, but this one seems to be different. Here, look at the belly. There's something written there, don't you see? This too was in my father's notes. I believe it's called skywriting. I read that backwards. Awaken us with the word that breaks the seal. Yes, indeed, that's what it says. Wait a moment, isn't that Ilya, a friend of yours? It's simply tragic how she lost her memory, and that Rod of the Heavens she mentioned. I'm sure it has something to do with the word that breaks the seal. Wait, how does she know about the Rod of the Heavens? Isn't there a way to restore her memory? I'm certain it would help us figure this all out. Yeah. Because we ought to break this thing open to actually access it with the Dominion Rod. Hey, buddy. Is this the Rod of the Heavens that you're thinking of? Maybe? What else does he say? Statues, the word that breaks the seal, and the Rod of the Heavens. It just gets odder and odder. Now Ilya's memory is the last clue. Humphrey, what shall we do? Okay. Now that I've talked to him, maybe that I'll have like a prompt, a usable prompt with the folks upstairs and with Ilya in particular. Because I'm pretty sure you can talk to them before you go down there, and it doesn't help that much. I have an idea of where we have to go next, but I thought it was an optional thing. Maybe we actually have to go there. Humphrey, did you hear what the shaman Oh, what did the shaman say? Oh, I've been waiting for you, Humphrey. Fortune has smiled upon us. If things go well, we should be able to help Ilya recover her memory. Do you know Telma's friend Shad? Well, it seems he is researching the heavens and has come here to see the statue in the basement of the sanctuary. And as I've learned, when Ilya was saved, she overheard someone talking about the Rod of the Heavens or something like that. The Goron Elder believes that to regain her lost memories, we must piece together the fragments of her past, which means if we work our way backward from the very place where she lost her memory, we may find something that will restore it. Now we must retrace Ilya's path. I'm certain it was Telma who cared for her before she arrived in this village, was it not? It would be best to speak with her first. Please take this to Telma. Got Renato's letter. Oh. That was a lot of talking. It shames me to say it, but to be honest, I cannot abide Telma's company. We have a fighting chance, Humphrey. Oh, maybe he's ace, and she's just bugging him too much. You gotta respect that decision. It's not a decision, what am I saying? You gotta respect that, not, you know, not try to push yourself on people who are not interested in you. Rather than playing it off like a joke. Castletown, that's right. Oh, and I forgot to mark bombs. Okay, before I go to the next dungeon, I'm gonna change out my bombs. I did look up how you get more bomb bags, and it's actually from the boating game. Oh, this is nice. I don't have to go through the menu. Can't skip. Greetings, Mr. Humphrey. I've come to deliver a letter. This is a letter for you. There's a letter for you, Humphrey. 2 letters, in fact. Oh, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Mail. Okay. I'm not gonna read them. I don't have time for reading letters. I already know where I gotta go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'll remember. The boating game. I'm not gonna bother to do it. For the same reason that I'm not going to bother to do the game that will get me more arrows. Because I don't know, so far I haven't really run out, except for the one time in the desert where I was using arrows all the time, when I really didn't need to. So, instead, I'm just gonna go on about my business and deal with a bomb bag that carries a substantial number of bombs already. Because that's the thing, you can get a second bomb bag and then a bigger bomb bag. But it's only like your first bomb bag that gets bigger? I don't know. I'm pretty sure there isn't any use for water bombs in the rest of the game except for secrets, so no need to keep them. How's that Ilya doing, honey? I'm sure that shaman will find a way to get her memory back. That Renato's a talented man for sure. Anyway, honey, you've got your own things to worry about, so you just make sure you do what needs doing right now, okay? Oh, that's just a mouthful. You unsure about what you ought to be doing, honey? Well, why don't you go show your face in Kakariko? Oh, I forgot. I'm supposed to show her the letter. How did I forget already? I just got it. Here is a letter. Ooh. Well, if it isn't from Renato, the shaman. All this writing and he doesn't bother to mention a thing about little old me. Honey, that is what I call rude. Well, there's no accounting for the foolishness of a man, and at least I understand Ilya's situation now. Well, you know, she looks a little bit like, not unlike the great fairies on Ocarina of Time. For multiple reasons. Of course I can lend a hand for that adorable little girl. Oh, of course I can lend a hand. What else do I know? The first one to bring Ilya to the shop was that doctor. Maybe he knows something. But he's a crusty old bat, that's for sure. Oh, I remember the doctor. Honey, you go ahead and take this to him. This magic little paper will get that codger talking. You got the invoice. I forgot that it was going to be a thing. I'm definitely out of key with that. It sure would be nice if she started remembering things soon, eh, Humphrey? Yes, it would. Save me a lot of time. So I'm pretty sure that part of getting to the next dungeon involves going into this, like, Wild West ghost town. But I might be wrong. I was pretty sure that was a side quest. like a whole area that has a side quest and a few other things, but it might actually be required. Oh, this is the place with Giovanni, isn't it? Okay. The doctor is up north, I think. Probably Tolma told me where to go. But I'll just wander around. Is this him? Medical clinic. Oh, here he is. Oh, the dog! Oh well. I'll pick you up later, dog. Doggy, doggy, doggy. Pick up the doggy. Hey, what's that? Just as I wondered who it might be, I see it's the admirable young lad who's willing to help the Zora boy for nary a single rupee. Just what is it you want, lad? A physical? You've got some money, don't you? By the way, that girl Lydia didn't mention anything about me, did she? Oh, you creepy old man. All Japanese games have to have one. Oh, look, I can't pay this off right now. I can see Telma's hired you as some sort of heavy to strong-arm me, but she'll have to wait. Look, lad, if I'd been able to sell the wooden statue that young lady had, I would have been able to get the money. But see, I accidentally spilled medicine all over that little carving, which made it stink awfully. I put it outside to dry, but then, well, it was stolen. Who goes around stealing people's stuff like that? What a world. You always have to be on guard, eh? Look, Mr. Heavy, at any rate, neither the money nor the carving is here, so I can't repay you now. To work, to work. Seems like a convenient excuse, but I know better than that. I know to take a whiff for your medicine. Where is it? It's not over here. Thought it would be. Oh. Hello. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Hopefully he doesn't come out and spot me while I'm trying to do this. There's the spilled medicine. So we get more wolf sniffing, more scent tracking wolf sniffing action with the medicine scent. I want to get up here. Oh, more pots to knock over. I think it'll attract his attention. So let's be careful. This stuff is kind of neat, although it still feels silly that they bother to prompt you about, you know, prompt you about it. Like, are you sure you wanna forget a scent that you're never gonna use again? I guess the only instance is maybe the post scent, but no, that's not true. I don't think you can actually track pose in the overworld with that smell. Yeah, one of the cats brought it to Giovanni's house, didn't they? Oh no, it's you. You're looking for the wooden statue that Ilya had, aren't you, dear? Think it's a coincidence that I happen to know it got stolen from the doctor's place? No. Yes, I'll admit I took it, but then I was attacked by some sort of skeletal dog beasts who took it from me. I don't know why those beasts were after her statue. I thought it likely that she was in a dangerous spot, though. Those fiends lurk just outside the southern gate. Unfortunately, they only come out at night. And another thing, they always move around as a pack. You won't get the statue back unless you give them all a thrashing. That statue sounds like a key to getting Ilya's memory back. You must get it back. How do you know that? Oh, maybe she overheard Ilya talking in the doctor or something. Yeah, this is coming back to me. I like this. It's neat. You're like sneaking around through the doctor's office to find the medicine smell, and then wandering out here to fight these wolves. I may as well, since I have to wait for nightfall anyway. May as well talk to the Goron who's over here. Oh man, does it not even move faster down the hill? Come on. Spinner, you're no fun. Oh man. Just when I thought I would get a little more use out of it, it's just kind of... Poor Spinner. What's up, buddy? Hey! You're that human, yes? The other Gorons told me about your brother. Just take a look at these rocks. Amazing. Was there a landslide or something? What are you doing in here anyway, brother? Are you trying to pass through here? If I drank some hot spring water, it might give me the strength to break through. Oh. Hey, brother, if you find some hot spring water, you should come see me again. I remember this quest. He might give me a heart piece as well, so I don't want to do it. Funny, isn't it? Wait a minute. Is there a whistling stone up here? There might be. Although there are also many, 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 many monsters. Let's do this, maybe? Good grief. I want to press the minus button to get out of the menu, but you can't. God. So I guess there is more use to this, to the Gale Boomerang than I thought, after all. To take care of all these crows. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm not gonna crawl around like a lowly crawling fellow. I'm gonna climb. I'm gonna claw shot up here. Oh no, there's just a secret of some kind. Surrounded by crows. I swear I saw all this money because crows like collecting money, I guess. Shiny things. Oh well. No use to me, my wallet is full. Anyway, I think, unless I'm mistaken, the skeletal dogs are actually invisible? Or not, I just thought I heard them. I'm getting a little more of those. Man, I can't remember the last time I used the slingshot. Do you even use it in the Forest Temple? I don't remember now. It's just so useless. Oh, here they are. Oh, did I get... Wonderful. Did I get them all? I did. Well, look at that, it's like the Eye of Truth. Got the wooden statue. This oddly shaped statue once belonged to Ilya. It's the clue to restoring Ilya's memory. And so on and so forth. Alright, let's warp. I don't have to transform, so that Goron fellow won't be... I don't have to worry about him. Alright, the stream's almost over, so let's at least bring the statue back to Ilya. Help restore her memory a little bit. And see where that takes me. And as curious as I am about where the final whistling stone is, howling stone, whatever, I'm not going to go out of my way to get it, because I think at this point, if I happen to find it, then I happen to find it. Oh, excuse me. And if I don't, then I don't. Hey, Ilya, how's this for jogging your memory? Oh, it's smaller than I thought. What is this? I remember something. I was confined somewhere, yes, and I was saved by whoever was confined with me. When that person set me free, they gave me the statue. Oh, is it Impa? Yes, I remember that much, but that means that person is still in trouble. Oh, what is wrong with me? I can't remember where that place was. I remember. I thought I had seen that before somewhere. That belonged to the tribe that protected the Hylian royal family long ago. They worked in secret, so they lived in a lonely, forgotten place. But I heard that tribe dwindled in the prolonged wars. If you want to find that hidden village, look for a path leading to the Lanairu province on the far side of the Bridge of Eldin. But a rock slide blocked the way to the village long ago, so you can't get there anymore. What? Oh, I do not mean to worry you, little human. Problems like these are not problems to Gorons. I guess Darmuka? Whatever his name? Oh, Darbus. I guess Darbus does show up again. I forgot about him. Our patriarch Darbus will be waiting for you up ahead. Look at your map to see where. I would try to find the path beyond the Bridge of Eldon that leads to Lanairu province. Ooh. Oh, golly gee. Question is, do I need to actually bring the bridge back? Or can I just teleport there? I think I can just teleport there. Because the warp point is not on the bridge. So let's do that. So, alright, it's not an optional area after all. Oh, wait. Oh, did I never get that? Did I never get that point? That warp point? The heck? Because I could warp. Hang on. I wish the map would show me where the warp points are. The regular map. I could go up to Zora's domain and then... Oh, no, not yet. I could go up to Zora's domain or Castletown and then maybe get there. I think. I don't think there's anything blocking the way. That's weird, because didn't I fight... Oh, I ran away from him. I forgot. I ran away because I didn't want to fight him. Alright, well, it's the end of the stream, so... I'll deal with it next time. Let's save. There we go, another dungeon down, and I'm about... very, very little bit of the way to the next dungeon. I was gonna say halfway, but that's not true. So join me next time for some old western town vibes and maybe the next dungeon? We'll see. And of course, next Monday is going to be more Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. I'm still doing cleaning up some of the low rank quests. Maybe I'll get as far as C-Deus again? Don't know. And then of course next Thursday will be the continuation of Twilight Princess, where I do that a cool village that's like an old, if I remember correctly, it's like an old western ghost town. And somebody from that very old tribe is going to be there. We'll see. So, I'll see you then. Thanks for joining me, and good night.